Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Almighty Blessing. Welcome to Inside the Dark, and today we're going to be talking about witches. This specific story comes from one of our devoted viewers. Much love to that viewer. Let's dive right in. This story was told by her mother about her grandmother, who used to practice witchcraft in Mexico, specifically La Biblia de San Bernardino. For those of you who don't know what they call La Biblia de San Bernardino in the witchcraft world in Mexico, it was called the Black Bible. The reason it was called the Black Bible is because nobody would be able to get a hold of this Bible. The only way to be able to get a hold of it is if you were practicing witchcraft, and somebody who was also practicing witchcraft would gift you this Bible. But once you were gifted this Bible, you were bound to it by blood and soul. So it wasn't easy to get rid of. So her grandmother at the time already had 4 kids, but she had found out she was pregnant, and she was 6 months pregnant. So she wanted to give them a better life, and she decided to leave that behind and move them to the US to try to better their life. But before moving to the US, her father used to own land in Mexico, and there was a home with a backyard where she hid the Bible. She buried it in the backyard, and she planted a seed to know exactly where she buried the Bible, even though you cannot get rid of this Bible. So she came to the US, and she found out when recently getting to the US that she had lost her baby. She had a miscarriage, and she was way past 6 months at this point. So she didn't understand how or why. It just happened out of nowhere. So one day, she's sitting at home and she receives a call from Mexico. It's her father's neighbor. And she calls her and tells her, hey, for the last 2 weeks, we've been hearing a baby crying in your house. You need to come and check it out because nobody else lives here and you're the only one with access to the house. So you need to come check out the house because every night we hear a baby screaming in agony and nobody can find the baby. We've hopped over the backyard. We've looked around. We don't see no baby. During the day, we don't hear it. Only at night. So you need to come check it out. So the grandma was kind of scared and spooked. So she went back to Mexico. And for some reason, she's like, let me check on the Bible. So she went back there and she dug up the Bible. When she dug up the Bible, she saw that the Bible was missing, and its replacement was a newborn baby that was dead. She realized that the devil, or whoever she made a pact with, had taken her baby from her womb and buried it in replacement for the Bible because she left it behind.